Hello and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Today we're going to go ahead and look into building our base and improving our production. I think I'm going to go ahead and build a nice big factory, and I'm going to need to see about expanding out concrete in order to accomplish this. So, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, let's go ahead, look into foundations. So we're going to need 200 concrete, 100 plates, and 100 rods. We should have some rods and plates sticking around in here. I think what I'm going to do is, off in that direction, I'm going to see about building that way, since that way has a lot more space. Alright, looks like I don't quite have enough, so let me look. Alright. Alright, so I'm having a little power problems. I'm gonna go ahead, turn this wood and leaves into biomass. It is much more efficient to actually use biomass instead of just the pure form. So I'm going to go ahead, process it all. Now, we were having problems with power last time as well. So we are going to have to build more biomass burners in order to actually physically be able to run our setup. Now, I have all the materials on hand I need. I'm going to set up a little area like right about here, right? So, that is going to get a stack. This can get a stack. This can get a stack. Turn on the power. And let's go ahead and look into turning back on the concrete production, because we are going to need a lot of concrete in the future. I also need to look into getting a chainsaw eventually. There's that one. Work my machines! Alright, so let's look at this. We have not quite doubled it, but we've added on a decent amount. Let me see, how many more of these can I build? I can build plenty. Alright, so, future-proofing a little bit. I am going to make a couple of these, because I like the way it looks. I'm going to do it in a pattern kind of like that. And I think what I want to do is put one right here. Alright, there we go. Not quite the neatest, but it works. And as I said before, you can split up a stack by right-clicking on it. Alright, so now the rest of this wood can be turned into biomass. Alright, so there we go. So fill that up. Fill that up. Fill you up. And fill you up. Alright, there we go. So those are all filled up, ready to go, and let's go ahead and look into... let me see, I don't got enough plates or rods, so let me grab some out of here. I should probably build another constructor, because I don't like walking. I think I'm gonna build a craft bench over here. So I need screws. Eventually we can see about automating this. Pretty soon we should have the materials needed to do that. Or the not the materials, but the recipes. Okay, so there's that. There's that. And I'm gonna turn you into cable. Okay, there we go. Power grid is looking fantastic. You quite have enough of those yet. Are you struggling? No. So, you're all good? Now, we should have enough rods because rods produce much faster. No, I am wrong. It is faster, right? 15? What was this, like 10? I think it's 10. 20. My bad, I'm wrong. It just needs less materials. So, those are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead, see about crafting them by hand, and I'll be right back. Alright, so, I have enough iron plates. I should have enough iron rods from this. I did went ahead and checked up on the concrete. It is awfully slow, but there's not much we can do about that. I think what I want to do is I want to set up another miner and another constructor. So let's look at doing that. Oh, I think I want to set up a power pole right here, connect you, and bring you out this direction, right? There's another node over here. I am not sure. Oh, there's a guy over there. There's too long. Pretty good. Disappear nugget. Impure. Ah, sad. Are there any others that I don't know of? Oh, there's another. It's probably impure as well. But we'll work with what we got. So, take off the nugget on the top. We can set up our miner, set up another constructor. Luckily, these do not need any Oh, it's a Bean. What are you doing, Bean? You alright, Bean? Where'd the Bean go? What's the Bean doing? Oh, there's so many beans in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 beans. It is bean heaven. God, that would mean they're dead. There we go. Oh, that power line. You can be concrete. And you can be that. So, you do 30 per minute. I believe you need 45. Yep. And I believe you're in need of some deputy. Here, buddy. Aha! Oop, Jesus. There we go. Alright, let me explore around for a moment. There's another bean! Or is it the same one from earlier? I don't remember. A little bean. I love how you can jump on their backs. Can I get up there? Yeah, let me show you. Let me up. Okay. Nope. Don't run! Don't run! Boing. Boing. Ooh. Getting some good air. Alright. Nope. Come back. Come back, little bean. Don't move, little bean. Thank you. You deserve many head pats. Alright. Let's break our legs. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So. We should have enough rods and enough plates. We just need the concrete, which we got 37 of. We currently max consumption. We can do double the production, theoretically. So, let me go ahead, grab the concrete, and hopefully we should have enough. Alright, so 93 from this one. Let's go ahead and check the other one. Water's not too deep. I'm hoping it's deep enough so I can actually use my water extractors later. I've never set up something in this area before. Why is there so many beans there? Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore real quick. We have a pod right over here. So, in terms of the pods can give you alternate recipes using the disk drives you find there in their crashes. You can also get materials. One of the things we can do is we can get a building called an awesome sink. The awesome sink will allow us to sink in our like excess resources and get like little coupons from it to spend in a shop. I will show you that later. Silence! Lies! Alright, so needs power. Alright, well, all that over there. I don't have enough concrete. Alright, well, I'll come back for this in a moment. Fair warning, those things spew out poison. Shit! Where? Fuck off! Alright, so, let me go back real quick and grab some concrete. Oop! Get your ass back here. Are you guarding this? Alright, there you go. Tree's awfully big. There's something special about this tree. How much you want to bet there's a power slug at the top of this? Where? Where the fuck are you? I see you. Haha! Get your ass back here. Where is... Oop, there it is. Okay, another power slug over here. Don't see another guy to stab. God, I feel like that has to be such a painful way to die. Just being electrocuted to death. And it's not even like it kills them the first time either. It's just like you're being repeatedly electrocuted over and over again. God, horrible. I feel like there has to be a more humane way to deal with them. Beans! Okay. You guys sound kind of weird though, I'll say that. You guys sound like... I don't know, you guys sound like cracking wood or something. Okay, so there's that. I have enough for... Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, and here we go. So, door is now operational. And we get ourselves a new hard drive. We don't currently have the technology.
Hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Yeah, what she said. But, we don't currently have the technology to be able to research that.
Your contract legally
We could
compels you to
probably
harvest the
do that one next, maybe. Let me look. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you real quick. 107, so we have more than enough. Oop, more than enough to be able to get this done. Alright, so there's that. Push the button.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Alright, so between each and everything, we do end up actually having a small wait time. So in a minute and a half, we'll be able to do the next one. I'm kind of thinking the obstacle clearing could be nice. Logistics part, or Mark 2 would be nice too. Although we can't use this until we got, or it's not ideal to have this until we have parts assembly, because the assembler will be capable of making the reinforced plates. This is also the resource sink I was talking about earlier. Any excess resources going straight into this, allowing us to redeem the coupons for extra stuff. I think, for the moment, I'm gonna look into logistics. Alright, let me look to see if we got all the materials. So, I almost have enough for the next one. I just need wire. Here. Do I have any extra ingots? I do. Let me look into making some myself. That'll go ahead and speed things up a bit. So, let me go ahead and do that real quick. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, there we go. All those are done. Now, let's go ahead. Got this, wire, and plates. There we go. So, logistics.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of
Damn, Ada,
individual
always
buildings
interrupting
to aid
me.
with optimization.
Okay, so this will allow us to go ahead and expand on a couple of things. One of the major things we can do right now is that we get a splitter right here. Now, you can also, using middle mouse button, you can go over. You can actually copy items, so copy that, copy that, copy that, and copy that. So, that'll go ahead, split off there. And I think what I'm going to do is, this machine requires 60 per minute, and this provides us with 30. So, easiest solution would be to actually have the plates on hand to build it, right? That would be what logic would tell me anyway, but who knows what I know. Or I am the clueless one. So, I think I'm gonna make 6 plates, just so I don't have to come back so soon. So, 6 plates here. We can go ahead, see about expanding out copper. And maybe after copper we can look into maybe setting up a production line for screws. So, this one right there. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't like that being there. Kind of want to line it up in line with this more, right? You can do this by holding down Control. It works much better on foundations, but it works alright in the beginning on just ground. So, this is going to be copper. This is going to be wire. That right there. Now what we can do is deconstruct that. Construct that. We don't have to be too fancy with this since this is all going to be temporary. But we can get a merger. So blue is output and the rest of these are inputs. So let's... What do you mean the floor is too steep? Bring it down then. Alright, well, it's not going to work. Let me up. Okay, so there's that. Cable. Alright, so we have doubled our production already. What about you? What are you waiting on? Oh, you had no power. My bad. So, connect you up. How's our power looking? Power's looking great. So, do we have any extra production from this? So that uses 30 per minute. I believe this does 60. Yep. So, same thing with this. We expanded that by 1. So maybe right about here. I think I want to do a splitter right about there. Put that off. Put that off. So iron ingots. Plates. Do I have any spare connections? Oh, I see you. Oops, shit. Nope. Bad. Okay. There's those. I'm gonna bring another connection over to here. Nope, don't do that. We're going to... I think I actually might move this power pole, to be honest. There's a little bit more space. So... I think what I might do for this one is get a constructor right about there. This one can be used for screws. That's 10 per minute. This makes 15. This is going to go ahead and overproduce for us. Missing reinforced plates. So, let me steal some screws. And we can build another craft bench like right about here. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Alright, let me go ahead, make these real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the plates needed. So let me put one right here. We're gonna put another one about here. Splitter right here. I have a feeling this might be too sharp. Nope, makes it. So let's grab you. There, right there. Nope, not copper. Iron. And you're gonna be rods. This one's gonna be purely just rods. This one's gonna be rods and screws, but it'll be mainly for screws. So let's go ahead, look at the next recipe we can do. The next one should be the M.A.M. That will allow us to do research on numerous things, including the hard drives. We can also research power slugs, which will give us let me see, 6 of those. I need more screws. It'll allow us to go ahead and overclock our machines for more production. It would definitely be helpful for my concrete production if I could do that. because unfortunately concrete is a little bit of a struggle where I'm at. So I need 100 plates. There should be more than enough in these. Oh yeah, definitely. I am slightly concerned I'm gonna eat through fuel, but hopefully should be alright. I'm kind of half tempted of making another screw machine, to be honest. Here, let me see if this reaches. Somehow it does. Alright, so, screws. Fucking love how it's just up on the rocks. Alright, so, we need a couple hundred more of those. I think what I might do is I might grab the rods and just make a bunch. So, 41 of those. Let me go ahead, make a bunch, and I'll be right back. Alright, so, I think I'm gonna go ahead and see about building containers for these. So, I should have this other way around. So, bring you out to right about there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a merger. Merger's gonna go... Why are you trying to put it up so high? Of course the floor is too steep. You're trying to put it up a mile in the air. Okay, so that's gonna go ahead. I won't overload the lines or anything. We can do the same over here. So storage container right here. Logistics, merger. Right there, and right there. Now, I also need rods, yeah. So let me build organization. So there's that. And we can put in a splitter like right here. Not the neatest setup. Alright, so is that far enough? Not too bad. It could be worse, right? So, that should be all good. Hopefully this won't split off too much from it. Although these screws are going to be overproducing. But honestly, that's fine for the moment. So, we got all the plates we need. Let's go ahead and grab some wire. Be enough now, right? Yep. 391. Let's go ahead and redeem this. Put you, and you. Here we go.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the M.A.M, will allow R&D to
I didn't realize I got
technologies, items,
okay.
and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
The M.A.M.
A greater chance of success during
Oh,
exploration.
I need heavy
an
plates.
upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the M.A.M to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay, so we now got the M.A.M. I'm gonna plop it down right next to
The
this.
map has been unlocked.
Alright, so we got this now. So we can... I'm gonna leave the hard drive for now, because what I want to do is I want to research these things first, because these things are much shorter time.
New recipe unlocked.
So this, for example, we can research right now.
New research available in the M.A.M.
New research available in the M.A.M. Wonder why they chose M.A.M. M.A.M is an odd name, I feel like. Cannot afford. I am one plate short? Seriously? Well, whatever. There should be plenty in the container over here. So, we grab these. Now, the main reason we are doing a container is because we are going to need to build a space elevator which requires a lot of materials. So now that we got that, we can start the research. That'll allow us to overclock our machines. That allows us to scan for slugs. The nutrients. I haven't really found many of those. How about we scan these? Oh, splitter research. All right, but we need 5 alien proteins. Hog proteins. I wonder if these would taste any good. I feel like the hogs would taste like bacon. The spitters, on the other hand, what would spitters taste like? I feel like buffalo. Buffalo is my bet. Why did I choose buffalo? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna need more eventually. Anyway, so nutrients. Let's do the hard drive now. That'll be about a 10-minute wait time. While we're waiting on that, let me look into overclocking our concrete. So we have enough materials for that. Overclock this. We're gonna start off with the miner itself. So let's plop you in there. 45. 60. So that'll give us 60. This needs 45, so we should probably take you out because it's going to be a waste of power shard, and that'll allow us to fully produce, right? I think for the moment, I'm going to do this for both of them actually. So I have enough plates. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a cargo container. Put it... How about we put it right about here, right? Nope, we bring it out this way. Yeah, let's bring it out this way. Right about there. Yeah, there we go. So, that allows us to do that. Now we can clock you. 45 per minute. Yep, should be all good. Little Bean, what are you doing on my conveyor belts? Bad Little Bean. Alright, so let me go ahead, look at the next thing we can do. We will probably do the assemblers next. Either that or obstacle clearing, maybe. So tier 1 is fully complete. We have part assembly, obstacle clearing, jump pads, resource sink, or logistics smart 2. I think we should go for... Let's go for this one. Because if I need biofuel, I'm gonna want an easier way to get it. Let me grab some from this container over here. We do have concrete now though, so we can always see about laying down a foundation. I think I'm going to lay down the foundation starting from here back that way. And I'm going to raise it up some. Alright, so we got enough for that at least. Now let me grab the cable. No, I got plenty of cable. Mainly, god damn it, mainly need the screws. Please, don't take me seriously. I do not mean that. I'm innocent. I'm just a poor bear. Oh, there's that. We're gonna want more screws though, because we're gonna need it so we can manufacture the tool itself. Oop, okay, there we go. So 500 in there. There's that, and this one. Okay, so
milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum
Now I
efficiency
need
of
a couple
biomass
more
deliveries.
rods
To aid
and
in
plates.
biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
I won't complain about that. So, let's make this. Okay, so, chainsaw. I need solid fuel. What I think I'm gonna do for this actually is... So... Here. Let me build a few more, plates. Now, what I want to do is I want to automate the process of biofuel, because it's a little bit annoying to stand around all day doing that. So what I'm kind of thinking is we plop you down. Actually, I'm gonna bring you out to right about there. Bring this right about here. And we can grab a merger right here. Put you into there. This is gonna be solid biofuel. This is gonna be leaves. This is gonna be wood. Then we can grab that. Grab that. That'll allow us to compact the setup a little bit, right? So in this one right here, we can... Wait, which one did I do? So top one is leaves. Top one is leaves, right? And bottom one is wood. So then we grab another container. Let's loop it around to make this a little bit more compact. You around. Let's... here's a power. Here's some power. Wait, what did I do? Nope. My bad. Okay, so let me put you in there. Right? Now that is all automated. Once I get a few of these, let me see about cutting down trees. Goodbye, beautiful trees. It was nice knowing you. Ooh, wait, what? Did that fucking destroy the rocks? Yes. So much easier. Poof. Oh yeah, doesn't like... Yeah, it's rocks and all. What the hell? I won't complain though. That makes my life a lot easier if I don't have to have those rocks on my way. Okay, so a little bit more here. Then I'm gonna do this more towards the center. Get rid of those rocks. I think I want to keep like most of this honestly, because I do like nature. It is honestly, they designed this game to be really beautiful. So I think I'm gonna trim this up. The M.A.M is complete. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good enough for the moment. So, ooh, no, actually, let me get these. Oops, I'm out. So, leaves in this one, and wood in you. Yeah, there you go. So, that'll automate itself. So, in terms of alternate recipes, it would definitely depend on what your setup is. Like, for example, this would be great if you're struggling on copper. If you hover over this, it'll show you the recipes it has. So the current recipe is basically the same, but it's 5 per minute and requires less parts. But this allows for a more compact setup. It does look like it uses up slightly more screws and stuff, but honestly, I kind of like this one. This one actually wouldn't be bad in combination with the copper alloy ingots, because then you could, instead of devoting iron production towards screws, you could devote it towards wire, theoretically. But the bad thing about this is, well, I mean, it does slightly more than the regular recipes, but it depends on your situation, I guess. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so that one. And there goes my power. So it looks like a few of my things have ran out. So that has 60. This has... Okay, so 23 in you. 23 in you. What you doing, bird? Okay, so there's those. I think I am going to take these out and see about turning them into solid fuel. Right, so put you in there. This needs 120 per minute. It seems like an awful lot, honestly. To be fair, these produce 300 per minute? 60 per minute? Seriously? That much? Sorry, I know I'm surprised, but like, I don't normally invest so much into biofuel. I love coal power. It's so much easier. Just hook it up and call it good. So, let me look at the next mission. So, we're gonna want part assembly, right? Let me put in what I currently have. So, there's that. Screws, plates. Right, so let's go ahead and grab the other things and I'll be right back. Alright, so I should have enough now. Yep, everything's good. So load you up. And done. So, parts assembly.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a power pole over here. We need more of those. So let me grab some screws. What we're going to be doing is automating plate production. I need rotors, my bad. So, let me make those real quick. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to place this right about here, right? There we go. So, there's no way we're gonna be able to get this recipe going, so I'm just gonna do this regular recipe. Is the other recipe cheaper? That's my question. So for every one plate it's 6, so 6, 12, so 18 is the same amount of plates. It's more expensive screw-wise to do the other recipe. So for the moment, I think I'm gonna do this one. Alright, so that should be all good. Let me look into this. So, actually, I'm gonna interrupt you for a moment, my bad. the smart plating, it needs it needs reinforced iron plates, and it needs rotors. So I'm thinking we could set up a second machine right about here. We would need more screws though. We could also worry about it later after we get some like concrete set up, right? Yeah, we can go ahead and get some concrete set up. So let me grab that. Okay, so grab the concrete. Let me see where I want to set this up. Kind of thinking somewhere along over here. I don't want to deal with any problems with the sand being too high. So, oh, here's some coal. That's Sandmore? I didn't realize Sandmore was this far out. Yeah, Sandmore. Anyway, oh, hey, here's a iron vein. Are you pure? Impure. Ah, disappointment. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to set up foundation right about here, right? And then I want to line it up with right about there, right? So let's do these. I'm going to put it into zoop mode. You do this by holding down R. You also have a vertical mode, but zoop mode in particular allows you to do this. And it allows me to go ahead, rapidly build. The bad thing about this though is I am building it kind of high. I don't currently have any stairs yet. So I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to be getting up. What? Where? Oh, hi, buddy. God damn it. Did I run out of fuel? Okay, so there's this. Fuck off. Impure. Alright, come on. Get your ass over here. Got a power problem. I won't have a power problem. I'll just turn your remains into power. Okay, so I am probably out of fuel, so let me grab some of this. Ooh, plenty. Nice. Oh. Oof, yeah. I bet that other one's almost empty as well. Oh, there's that. There's that. This. Alright. And that. There we go. Power's back up and running. How much we got left? A decent amount. So. Oh yeah, you got plenty in there as well. Alright, so that's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this out here. This should be low enough that I won't have any problems. I might be wrong though. So let me try. So minor. It is doing some clipping issues. Because of how no, it's poking at the top. So I am gonna have to stop this right about here then. Yeah, that should be good. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you letting me copy and pasting you? I think my, I really hope it's not a problem with my mouse. My mouse is new. Don't want that to be a problem. So, bring you out to right up here. Okay, so that's gonna go ahead and be our new factory in the future. Yeah, I have a few ideas on what I can do. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead, end it here. If you guys like my content, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again. Bye!